What's so wrong with wanting to be happy? Why do people dog on it? Is it really because it's too temporal, too fleeting to be caught? Or is it that the people who are telling you to quit pursuing happiness are looking in the wrong place because they can't find it? They think no one can. Yep, them's fighting words. Because I want to counter that theory today. I argue that happiness is attainable and sustainably so, but it's like looking at something in a dimly lit room. The more you stare at it, the more it disappears. I'm sure I wasn't the only kid to notice this. When I was little, I'd lay in the dark, lights out, can't hardly see anything, but I would notice things in my peripheral. And when I went to look at them directly, I couldn't see them. I do this over and over, bewildered at this phenomenon. I finally asked my dad about it and he explained it to me. The center of your retina is less sensitive in the dark, whereas the peripheral parts, responsible for peripheral vision, are a lot more sensitive to light in the dark. So you can see better with your peripheral vision at night. What does that have to do with finding happiness, Nikki? Well, I believe that sustained happiness is not found in a singular point in time, not in a contained area, not in a measurable state. There is not one thing, one location, one moment that will eternally supply happiness. You can't stare it down like that, hence the problem. People keep pursuing a goal, an outcome, a thing to give them happiness. And when they don't get it, they throw up their hands and think it doesn't exist. But I say they missed it. Where is happiness? It's in a mode of being, a continuous pursuit, an immeasurable and uncontainable manner of existence. It shows up where you're not looking. I spoke in a previous video about this way of existing. I also want to plug right here that this video you're watching, I have a written version of it that I send to my email subscribers. If you want to get that in your inbox, check the link in the description. But without repeating myself too much, I explained in that video how I get my non-stop supply of that elusive happiness. It's in the activities that bring you closer to your goals and not the goals themselves. You can have happiness follow you around, even more if you belong to Christ who promised it. But there's a bit of a dilemma. If your means of pursuing happiness is killing you, it's killing your happiness too. It's up to you to make the pursuit a happy one. How? Well, that's what I talk about in the other video. Go watch it to find out how to create your happiness gold mine.